Shalom, brothers and sisters. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be hearing this. So I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes and show you what I purchased this day. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a sore throat and cough. It's been cold the last few nights. Sleeping in my car, in the weather does wear on you after a while. Need to get my zinc levels up. Need to get my vitamin C levels up. Used to have a big container of vitamin C powder, which I would usually take with water. I need to find that somewhere in here. But I wanted to share a purchase. I've been feeling recently that, being alone, being isolated in dwelling in your car. So, you can be in your house, in your apartment all alone. Very, very bad place. This is actually a bad place as well, being alone. But there are times when you're alone, if you don't have anybody to talk to, sometimes you don't even hear your own self speak. Because typically when you're speaking, you're usually speaking to someone. And so when you don't have that, a person in your life to commune with, to talk, to listen to, and engage with, that level of engagement creates a void in a person's life. And so there have been moments where I just, days where I don't even talk to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, fortunately, when I got into blogging and not necessarily video logging, content creating, whatever you want to call it, that has provided me with an outlet to commune with someone out there who may be hearing my voice for the 2 or 30 seconds before they lose attention. You know what I mean? And that's one of the bad things about the social media sites is the scrolling. You might be listening to someone halfway, but you're scrolling, always looking until something else catches your attention and pulls you off whatever you're listening to. And so but you don't have that typically if you're outside and talking to someone at the park. I mean, that person can pick up the phone and be distracted again. We do know that happens. But suffice it to say, creating content has afforded me the ability to outlet, to speak, to share, to teach, an outlet that I needed. You know what I mean? To be heard, and seen. But what I've been feeling compelled to do there, is to break away a little bit from the technology, the media, because what I find oftentimes is, like, I love praise and worship music, right? Nothing beats corporate prayer and worship, real live music, etc. And that is exactly one of the things that I wanted to speak about, is the scriptural mandate to sing and make music. So I'm going to pull up a scripture here. If I can find it, hold on.